All right, what's up, everybody? Today is a beautiful day outside. You can see the sun is just shining on the left side of my face right here through the window. But I wanted to make this video and just talk about how, when you try something new, maybe it's you're learning a new recipe or trying to learn to speak a new language or any new skill. In my case, it's starting a new YouTube channel, which is the one you're watching right now. Sometimes when you start, you might have this burst of energy, this motivation, inspiration in your mind. You say, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to say. And when I put it out there, it's going to be great. And you have all these great ideas and fantasies in your mind. And then when you put it out, suddenly it's not the way you expect it, or maybe you put it out there and it didn't get the number of views you were expecting. And I know for me, it's happened so many times, more times than I can count on both of my hands, is that, the same thing would happen. It's that same formula. I'd get motivated to make a video. I'd tell this to myself. I would say, you know what, I'm going to make this video, I'm going to edit it, I'm going to put it out there on YouTube, and it's going to be great. Then I put it out there, and the complete opposite thing happens 99.9% of the time, where I say, it's going to be great, it's not. And then you end up feeling a little bit demoralized, you feel a little bit disheartened when you see that your videos or whatever you're doing didn't go necessarily the way you wanted to. Well, so that's why I'm making this video now, is pretty much a message for myself and for whoever else sees this video. If you're trying something new and it doesn't go the way you expected it to, instead of every single time like before where I just gave up, where if it didn't go my way, okay, that's it, scrap the whole idea, I'm done, I'm going to back out of this whole thing. Maybe you do the same thing as well. Well, this time, how about when things don't go our way that we want it to, perhaps we should just keep pushing ahead, even if it's not necessarily the results we want. Perhaps we just keep pushing, keep making whatever you're doing. So for me, even if I don't get the views, the comments, or the subscribers that I'm looking for, just still make it, because again, like the other video I said, you never know what will happen if you continue to make it and continue to get better at your craft, at whatever you're trying to do. So again, you might be trying to improve yourself, maybe in the gym, or trying to make YouTube videos or grow your YouTube channel. Eventually, at one point or another, you're probably going to run into this problem where you just feel down, unmotivated, demoralized, and you just don't want to continue anymore. Perhaps that hump right there is probably the hardest one, other than starting for the first time. So once you get past the starting hump, another one is going to be even greater than that one, and it's probably going to be at the point where you start questioning to yourself, hey, is this really the right way I should be moving? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this path. Eventually, I think everybody at one point or another will start to question themselves whether they should or shouldn't continue on this novel idea that they have in their mind. And I know that's definitely happened to me a bunch of times. And just for an example, on my YouTube channel, I filmed my 2 Rubik's Cubes, 2 beers, and 2 corn dogs. And in my mind, on that day when I was shooting that video, I thought this video is going to be great. I'm going to put out all 3 of my cameras, get different angles and all of that. And, well, when I finished the video and I posted it up, I honestly, deep down, I really thought the video was going to explode and do really well. Oh my gosh, I'm a world record holder. But guess what? Nothing. Silence. And guess what? That type of stuff happens. And it's very early on my YouTube adventure, and again, that's just my own personal example that I have for you guys. If you're feeling down and you feel like, oh man, this isn't moving the way I want it to, there you go. I just gave you an example of my own. But guess what? Even though that video didn't do well, I'm still going to pick up the camera like I am right now. I'm going to talk to it, and I'm going to keep pushing on with whatever ideas that pop into my mind. I'm going to go and try to execute it. So that's what I wanted to hop on for this video and just talk to you guys, especially for those of you who are feeling down and maybe you're thinking of giving up. I'm here to tell you, you should not give up. Just continue to keep posting, continue to get better at each video, and just try to find little improvements you can do. It doesn't have to be these grand, massive swings where you're making, 0 to 100. No, it could be the 0, 5, 10, increments like that. So I really do hope that if you were on the brink of giving up, that if you do see this video, I hope that this gives you that push to keep moving forward and not go backwards and run backwards and just give up on your dreams of whatever you're doing. Maybe it might not be YouTube videos, maybe it might be something else, but hopefully this will keep you moving forward and not regress backwards. I know probably one day I'm gonna have to watch this video again. Inevitably, when I feel down again, hopefully I can turn back and look at this video and give myself the motivation to keep moving forward. And ladies and gentlemen, that's really all I have for now. Don't stop, even when it's hard. Keep pushing forward because you never know where that road will take you. All right, peace.